you know, Tank Davis. You never know because Ryan got the left hook, and then Davis got to come in and try to, you know, fight him. So it could be hard. But at the same time, Ryan Garcia has a chin up in there a little bit sometimes, and Davis got that good counter. So that could be a knockout right there. I just couldn't put the Tank Davis. I couldn't put put a bag on anybody because without saying, oh man, you know, that's why they're great fights because we don't know. You know?
I agree, man. You're spot on. You're spot on. So when it comes down to, you know, Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, you're just like on a toss-up. You just got to be able to see it.
I'm just going to check it out. I'm just going to see, like, who's going to get the right position. Tank Davis got a strong mind, really, and more of a veteran mind than probably all of them. So that's probably, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a veteran. He knows how to get in the trenches and fight, you know. So
yeah,
I would never be able to say I'm going to count him out. I can't count him out. But at the same time, I can't count Ryan out either because of that left hook, that right hand left hook. You know, so it's a good fight. But I you know, like I said, I don't know, man. I couldn't say either one. I just know it's 50-50 and it's a great fight.
Right. So when you go, well, let's talk about, you know, back in the days when boxing was, you know, in your era, everybody was fighting the best. I mean, if you took a loss, I know your first loss was Forrest, and then right back, you wanted that rematch right back. You know what I'm saying? Your next fight, you know what I'm saying? You lose to Winky, you want it right back.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about, you know, keeping my own or not. I just want to win, and I want to be the best, and I want everybody to know, not just everybody, but I want the fighter to know that beat me, that I'm better than you. Like I can beat you, you know. So that was just my mentality. A lot of times, the fighters right now, so they want to keep their old, and they want to, like, you know, dance around and try to, you know, find the right people to fight at the right time. I didn't grow up in that type of strategy. I grew up like in the old school strategy where everybody fought everybody, and you know, you win, lose. You know, if you lose, you come back, and sometimes you can win. You know, it just depends.
Right. You know, you also gave Oscar De La Hoya 2 L's. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed, man, it's just like you get the unanimous decision in the beginning, and then the next fight you got him completely figured out. Like, speak a little bit upon that. Like, bring back to memory lane.
I think the first fight was really, I really beat him, but they made it a split decision in the first fight, right? But I thought that it was a more bigger margin. The second fight, Floyd Mayweather Sr. did a good job of making Oscar box me instead of trying to come after me. And it was a little bit more difficult the second fight. So the second fight I thought was close. That's why if you see my reaction at the end, because I said, okay, they gave it a unanimous decision. They're probably going to try to give it to him so it could be a third fight. That's what I was thinking in my head. So when they gave it to me, oh, I still give a third fight anyway, but, you know, I got it.
Right. And it was an amazing fight. Thank you for all those words that you gave us in spectacular fashion as well. Now, going back, you also fought Saul Alvarez, you know, Canelo Alvarez. And, you know, that's a big topic. You know, he's still obviously the face of boxing today. What are you seeing, you know, Canelo today when you fought him, you know?
I noticed that he had old school values, and he knew the ring. He knew his way around the ring. And he was better than I thought. You know, more experienced than I thought as far as his mentality. You know, fighting Canelo, I think that, let's say, so Canelo's like a year older than my son. So, which is Shane Jr., you know what I'm saying? So he's fighting when he's 33.
That's crazy,
so
right?
Like, this little young kid's not gonna, he can't beat me. He's not gonna beat me. And I fought him anyway, you know. That was one of the fights where I lost like $1 million fighting him. Well, I bet that I would beat him for like $1 million. I would have got $6 million if I would have won, because I was 6-1 underdog. And then I end up having to pay $400,000, you know, because the purse was $600,000. So I ended up having to pay $400,000 to meet the bet.